Hi guys, my name is Alicia Nicole Jackson. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Um, you know what day it is? It's Sunday. That means we work on our legs and our glutes. You know this. And if you don't, now you know. If you're new to my channel, welcome guys. I post a lot of health and wellness content. I post content about, not only fitness, but hair, some of everything. And today, as usual, I am posting the fitness side of my content, which I love. I'm about to get trained to be a personal trainer. I mentioned that previously. I've been working out for 4.5 years. 2025 will actually make 5, so I'm a little more than 4.5. I'm almost 5 years in. And I just wanted to introduce myself really quickly if you're new. But if you have been here before, welcome back. Thank you for all the support. I'm super grateful. As usual, before I get into my workouts, guys, I'm going to stretch because you need to stretch. As I was stretching, like I always mention, I say this, I'm like, I need to go get a massage and go to the chiropractor. But guys, I promise, what is it? Is it November? Yes, it's November 3rd. This month, I'm actually going to go get a massage. Woo! Finally, I've been mentioning this like every single video. It's hilarious. But, let me get into it. Let me be a bit serious. It's not all fun and games here. I'm stretching. I stretch for about 7 minutes. Um, I always mention I start with my upper body. I don't post everything because my videos are always, typically around 20 minutes long. So they could go on to 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I like to keep them short and sweet. But I stretch from the top and bottom. Sometimes I include the top part of my body stretches. Lately I haven't. This is just my lower body stretch. 7 minutes and 20 seconds minimum on each stretch. And I hope you guys are having a great week, a phenomenal week. I hope you have a great week, speaking into existence, because the week has not started yet, unless you believe your week starts on Sunday. And I just hope you guys, this week, do what you need to do. Take care of business. Put yourself first. Speak up for yourself. Say no. Set boundaries. Don't be a people pleaser. If you need to tell people how you feel, do it respectfully. But don't hold your tongue to make anyone else necessarily happy. It's a time and a place for everything, right? But do what's best for you, because you gotta look yourself in the mirror each night. You gotta face yourself, and you want to live a peaceful life. That's my little rant, but I was just inspired to make that just from my own week, dealing with the workplace sometimes. You feel, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe I shouldn't do that. But no, you need to keep the peace within yourself. That's more important than anything. So just remember that, guys. And throughout the rest of the video, I just literally talk to everybody. If you're new here, like I'm talking to my friend or my homie, and just just saying how I feel. That's all. That is all. So guys, I'm almost done. This is a longer stretch because during the stretch I realized, dang, I need to stretch. So as you can see, I'm doing a bit upper too. I just like to get all the kinks out of my back and my neck and things of that nature. I used to do yoga every day, every morning. Um, Yogi by Nico. I believe that's her YouTube channel. It's awesome. 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. It will change your life. If you are stressed at work, I promise you, tap in with yoga, 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night, and you will be just more relaxed. I remember I was in a really, really stressful season of my life, not with my current job, but a previous one, and I did yoga, and it made a significant difference. So never underestimate the power of moving your body. I literally felt instantly better after stretching. So as you can see, you know what type of video this is about to be. I'm already at the beginning ranting. we didn't even make it to the 5 minute mark, but here we are. Here we are, guys. And this is leg and glute day, of course, as I mentioned. when I get into the type of workouts that I do, if you are a beginner, and you see me lifting super heavy throughout this video, I'm not suggestion. What am I trying to say? I'm not suggesting as a beginner that you go pick up 245-pound plates and put them on both sides. No, this is just where I'm at in my journey. This is beginner friendly because you can use these same workouts and machines and make them your own, right? Start with lighter weights and eventually go heavier. Make them your own reps. These are just what have helped my growth. I always suggest go back to my previous videos to see how far I have come, and how much smaller I was, which is, it was nothing wrong with that size, right? But I was unhealthy mentally at that size, and I'm better overall, minus my stretching. Clearly, guys, I am going to go get that massage stat. I know y'all are like, girl, you mention it every video. Every masseuse in Chicago must be busy because you ain't got it yet. Oh my goodness. I'm almost done, I promise, guys, with the stretching portion. Whew. There we go. The kinks, honey. The kinks. Alrighty. Look at me. I'm like, dang. Didn't realize I needed it that bad until I did. There we go. Finally, in our first workout, this is the leg press. This is a staple in my routine. Now today I did high and low. I did 3 sets of high, 3 sets of low. Look at me laughing. I don't know why I'm laughing, cuz I don't know. It was hard. I don't know what's funny. Oh, maybe that. Um so how I basically set up my leg press is, I make it easier for myself. I have a trainer, Omar, and he helps me with a lot of this. He has helped plenty of women actually break their metabolism and gain healthy muscle and weight overall. So he suggests that I do 3 sets of 10, 6, and 8, high and low. So as you can see, I'm doing high right now, right? I'm doing my first set, which is 10. And then what you will see, I'm not sure why I'm moving back and forth like that, guys. You see, I don't know. Maybe I was a bit anxious this day. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it happens. I'll be in my head. That's just life. But so the wiggling, the wobbling. But anyways, I just finished the high, and now I'm going to move my feet lower. So how I like to do it is I like to do the high, then the low, and then increase the weight as I go, versus doing like 10 high, 8 high, 6 high, and then having to re-rack the weights for 10 low, 10 8. I mean 10 low, 8 low, 6 low. That's just too much. So I like to do my high and low together at one weight for the first 10, my high and low together at the second weight for the first 8, and my high and low together at the third weight for the last 6. So that's what I'm doing here. This is the first 10 for the high and the low. And as I mentioned earlier, you don't have to start off lifting super heavy. I'm just lifting super heavy because that's where I'm at in my journey, guys. I'm actually at the point where I actually need to go up in weight. I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to get into my second set right now. As you see me increasing the weight, that's what that means. As I go into the next set, I get heavier. I don't start out at my heaviest, so I won't be exhausted or hurt myself. But yeah, guys. What was I saying? As I, continue to progress in my journey, I lift heavier, and I actually need to lift heavier overall. I haven't hit a PR in a minute, to be honest with you. My PR for this, not including the sled, is about 210. So I haven't hit a PR in a minute. I haven't went past that 210. Man, today I was exhausted. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was tired with a capital T, okay? I had a long weekend, crazy weekend. I didn't get a lot of sleep. Was hanging out with my family and just had to reprioritize my day and my schedule. Thank God I was able to upload this, right? I went home and I rushed. I did it. I made time. But yeah, I was just busy, so I was tired. I guess that's all an excuse of why I didn't hit my another PR. But I have to hit a new one within like the next month. At least I have to within November. I can't keep sitting on that 210, because what happens as you lift heavier, guys, your muscles grow, right? They tear and they start to build and they start to grow. So you don't want to get too comfortable. It's okay, you don't have to hit a PR every week, right? You don't want to exhaust yourself. I remember at the beginning of my bulking journey, towards the beginning of the year, I was literally going hard to the point where like I was so exhausted that I think I took a week off, which is different for me. I don't really miss workouts or anything like that, but my muscles were so exhausted because I just kept lifting heavy. Like, no, sometimes it's cool to stay at your PR for a couple weeks. Just make sure that eventually you go up in weight. That was my second set. So first set was 10 high, 10 low. Second set is 8 high, 8 low. And then this is my third one, which is 6 high, 6 low. This set has the least amount of reps because I'm lifting the heaviest minus the sled. That's about what? What is that? Oh, I didn't do 210 today. Maybe I just did 200 today, which is cool too. But yeah, that goes to show. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we'll do. But that just goes to show I gotta up my weight on these things. So that's the goal with the November, guys. Hold me accountable, even in the comments. If you see me in the next video still lifting the 200 or 210, or I have the Smith machine coming up. So if I'm still at the 140, like, hold me accountable. Like, hey, Alicia, you said a couple of videos ago that you was gonna go up in weight, sweetie, and you're still not there. What's going on? But I enjoy when you all interact in the comments. Please interact in the comments. Comment, comment what you think of the video. Comment what exercises work. Comment whatever you want. I had a video where I asked people to comment what videos that they like to see, and they told me. I know they mentioned trial hauls and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely interact down there. Eventually I'm gonna do a giveaway for my subscribers, but they definitely have to comment. you know. Um, you know, and then when I do my giveaways, what I'm thinking about doing, guys, is just having people comment their emails, and I'll probably do like an Amazon gift card. Once I reach maybe 1,000 subscribers, I think that would totally be worth it to give back to people who follow me. So this is my last 6 low, and after this, I'm done. If you're a beginner, you don't have to do 10, 6, 8. That could be confusing. You could do 3 sets of 15 or whatever's comfortable. So these are becoming a staple, but I wouldn't say a staple like the leg press. Like sometimes, excuse me, my trainer throws these in here. These are the single leg push downs. I love these. I'm not gonna lie. I feel these right away. The way I feel about these is the same way I feel about lunges. They just work. They just work. I like workouts where I feel a difference right away. Um, at least for me personally. So with these ones, I really do feel a difference right away. But you do have to lift heavier with each rep. So same as the last one. These are 3 sets. One set of 10, one set of 8, one set of 6. Starting light, then going heavy. If you see me pause throughout the video, I'm just catching my breath and relaxing and taking a water break. I'm a human, I'm not AI. So I just want to pace myself, not go too hard. I still have plenty more workouts to go. So this is my first set of 10. And today in the gym was actually pretty quiet. It's more people in my videos than usual, but I think it's just because of the area that I was in. That's actually a good machine that he's using, especially for abs and core. So yeah, I think people was just over there for that for real. But other than that, it wasn't like a lot of people in the gym. It wasn't crazy busy. But I will say, since it started to get colder, more people are starting to come to the gym. And that's just always how it is around the holiday season and around January, because people have different goals to hit. So um, during the week, y'all, it's packed. That's why I try to record during the weekends. And I'm sure at some point Especially when I'm doing what I love full time or having more time to just post and upload. I will eventually upload during the week, but right now I'm just so busy, working full time and everything of that nature, that I really don't have time to record and post during the week. And I prefer when the gym is more quiet, because nobody's paying attention to you. Nobody cares that you have your tripod out, opposed when it's, 5 p.m. on a Tuesday and every single person in the Chicagoland area is at one gym. No. That's a lot. That is a lot. And maybe I'll get to the point where I am recording it, with a whole bunch of people around me. I'm sure I will be eventually as things continue to progress and evolve for me. But, it'll be more on my terms and not just, recording random people. Not intentionally, of course. They are just at the gym using equipment. It is what it is. It's not a private gym. So, there we go. Taking a water break here. That never bothers me that people are in the frame. Like, I don't care. It's not my gym. I don't own it. People are here to use the equipment. I'm not the only person in the world who wants to work out. And that's my whole point of posting these videos, inspiring other people to get in the gym and get up and work out. So even if you don't work on your legs and glutes, I hope that you hear me, mumbling throughout this video and you're like, okay, yeah, like, this encouraged me to get up and go to the gym. It's a Planet Fitness everywhere, guys. It's not hard to reach. I'm sure it's one within a 15-mile radius around you. It's something close. So hopefully it encourages you to at least be like, okay, when I want to work on my lower body, then I'll come here. For me, lower body is big. I know that's big in the fitness community, especially among women. Lower body, sculpting your lower body, building your lower body. I'm not sure if it's the same way for me, men. I actually saw an entertainer say that he actually only works on upper body. He doesn't really work on lower body because he doesn't like the way it makes him look. So, I don't know if that's what you guys do. You could leave a comment if you're more upper body focused than lower body, or you do care about being proportional. It just depends on the person. I am gonna incorporate more upper body this upcoming year. I tend to just gain easily on my upper body, so I just take it slow, and I'm gonna continue to take it slow. I'm not gonna be lifting 200 pounds for my upper body. It's probably gonna be lighter weights and a lot of reps. That's all. Okay, so that was my second set, guys. This is my last set. So this should be the set of 6. And remember, for these, you want to I've been talking a lot. Let me explain what I'm doing. You want to do the reps on each leg, right? So 10 on one leg, 10 on your left, 10 on your right, 8 on your left, 8 on your right, 6 on your left, 6 on your right. And for each basically set, I increase the weight, so it's more intense. But you're literally just pushing this down with your leg. You want to be careful though, because if it's too heavy and you're trying to push it down and you can't, it's probably because it's too heavy. So you should get a lighter weight, and you don't want to hurt yourself. That's why I hold on to the handles next to me versus the one up top. And plus, I'm using it different. The ones up top are for when you are trying to lift up, as far as assisted pull-ups. So these are another one of my favorite Goblin Squats. I have a short on Goblin Squats, how much I love them. And I literally always do them in basically every video. I didn't believe in the power of Goblin Squats until this past year. When my trainer added them to pretty much everything. So, yeah, guys. And for this one, I did 10-6, 10-8-6 as well. I don't know if I did the 6 first, whatever have you, but it's still 10-8-6 regardless of, which one came first. And these ones are easier for me. I'm just kind of like breezing through them. I have a 35-pound weight. It was heavy lifting day, so I went up to 35 pounds. I do not change the weight for each set. To me, that makes no logical sense. I just use a heavy weight for all of them. And I squat. Make sure you're not locking your knees on these, and the other workouts as well. Alrighty, so these are RDLs. Um, one of my favorites is also for these. I gotta get my form together. I was rushing way too much, but make sure you don't go all the way down, guys. Um, Alicia was rushing. I've been busy, y'all. My mind was everywhere today. I promise you, it was everywhere, but not there. I was in my head, and for this is 10-8-6-2. Just so I don't, forget why I'm talking. I was in my head. Sometimes I do get anxious in the gym, and I'm just like overthinking and like, everywhere but where my feet are. But I love that I still pushed through. I didn't leave. I didn't stop. I just anxiously finished it, and I was so glad I did in the end. Like, I always high five myself and congratulate myself, because if you're not your biggest fan, then nobody will be. So, yeah, guys, overthinking, but getting the work done nonetheless, because your excuses don't care about your emotions. They really don't. Your goals don't care about your emotions. And ironically, I was overthinking, but not enough to remember to put the plate down. I forgot. I forgot about that. Typically, I do that. You're supposed to have the plate and have your heels on the plate. It does make a difference. And this is just a different form of RDLs that I do, guys. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go. Knock them out. Boom. All right, guys. That's so funny. I just noticed that man running through the screen. I hope he was okay. So these are Smith machine squats. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I gotta get a new PR for these too. I'm not gonna lie, I've been taking it easy. But right now I'm at 100 minus the bar and everything like that. 10-8-6 again. I think this machine, for some reason, like the bar was, maybe it was like an older machine or whatever have you. So it was a little harder, like lifting the bar off of there. It was like slow. As you can see, I'm like, you know, I don't know what they need, maybe to oil up the machines or what. But it was a bit slow, and that's okay, because I got through it regardless, right? We get it done. So if you see me like slowly putting it back, or even struggling to put it back, that's what it was. It was moving super slow. And the funny thing is, before this video, you know, I had ran to the washroom. I think I had the thing to cover the bar there and my water. And somebody, they didn't know, so they got on the machine, and I came over. I'm like, hey, I'm always very nice. Hey, um, he was like, you work here? I'm like, no, I don't work here. I don't have on a Planet Fitness shirt. Anyways, but he was like, he eventually gave me my machine back, and as I was using it, I regret getting the machine back because it was so hard to put the bar up. So maybe he was doing me a favor, but he willingly gave it back. I'm really cool in situations like that because, it's no need to ever really be hostile or get your emotions up or get your blood pressure up. Like, it's enough going on in the world to where you don't need to create drama or chaos in your own life at all. I'm really laid back and chill. I really am. So, unless it's about those boundaries, I will say something. You know, and you should too. You should always stand on your respect in a nice, respectful way. That's what, emotional maturity is, being able to get across what you think and feel in a respectful way. So, I knocked these out. I believe, guys, that was my second set. Yep, because I'm putting on the weights for the last one. So, minus the bar, I'm at about 140 here. I gotta get my weight up with the Smith machine squats, and I'll tell you why. Because I noticed a huge difference in my glutes when I lift heavy on the Smith machine minus any other machine, because I'm leg pressing 210, but when I lift heavy on here, I see a difference in my glutes significantly. And yes, the leg press is, more center for your legs. However, as I always mention, you could position your feet on the leg press in a way that you could target your glutes as well. But that Smith machine is undefeated. If you want to grow your glutes, ladies, you need to be using a Smith machine and lifting heavy. Don't start off heavy. You don't want to hurt yourself. Or men, don't start off heavy. You don't want to hurt yourself. But get on that Smith machine for glute growth, to build a dump truck. Last but not least, I cooled down 10 minutes on the treadmill. I'm not going to put the whole 10 minutes on here, guys. But believe me, I did walk on there for 10 minutes. Please like, comment, and subscribe. After I did 10 minutes on the treadmill, I did my stretching. I don't include it in my videos because this video is almost at 27 minutes already. But trust me, I stretched. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Please like and comment. Follow my socials. Follow my Instagram. Follow my TikTok. If you want more fitness videos, follow. Eventually I'm gonna have the Tron hauls. I do hair growth content. I do skincare content. I do content about health and wellness, vitamins, anything. If you have any ideas at all that you think I should do, please comment below. And follow me on all my socials just to stay in touch. As always, like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. I wish you nothing but peace, love, abundance. Stay happy, stay high vibrational. Don't let nobody bring you low. Remain stoic in intense situations, because the person who does not emotionally react in the moment, um you always tend to win. So remain stoic, remain calm, remain cool and collected, guys. I will see you in my next video, regardless if it's a leg day, a core day, or upper body day. Just a day, I would suggest adding walking on the treadmill 10 minutes, or even running. I feel so great after I do cardio, guys. It's definitely something in working out altogether. But bye, guys. See you on my next video. Bye.